Back here on CBS Sports HQ, we are counting down the NFL draft, just a week away, and our guy, Emory Hunt, he is hard at work, working overtime because he is on the hunt for elite prospects. Not only Power 4, Power 5, but we know Emory does the hard work, and he's giving us his NFL draft position rankings, and we are starting with the linebacker ranks inside and outside. Emory, what's up? Always good to see you. Showing some Ragin' Cajuns love.
Are you sure he's not just giving us the top 5 Ragin' Cajun?
I don't believe so, Emory. I feel like we're doing the top 5 linebackers, but we'll see. You can take this wherever you want to go. Starting with number 1, who is it for you?
It ain't Casey Osai of the Ragin' Cajuns. The only reason why I'm dressed up like a Ragin' Cajun is because over on YouTube, our CBS Sports YouTube channel, we're doing that mock draft. I'm going in as a GM, totally unbiased. So I am not going to pick that many Ragin' Cajuns in those drafts. But number 1 linebacker, we have Carson Schlesinger of UCLA. The reason why I like his game, I got attracted to what he does on the field because of how well he played versus Iowa and Caleb Johnson in that run game. This is someone that was legitimately all over the field, and he does a great job on both ends of defense. Not only can he cover, he's able to flow fluidly through zone, but he also triggers down really well versus the run. Outstanding linebacker. To me, had the cleanest tape of everyone in the class.
Emory, he's multi-talented. He's going to go hop on YouTube and play GM. Thanks for clarifying the Ragin' Cajun gear. We're going to hop on there as well and watch you play GM there with the fellas. Let's go to number 2 because we have Jahad Campbell out of Alabama. What about his game sticks out to you?
Just the sheer fluidity, how he can flow back and forth from the line of scrimmage to back in his deep third, just like I can flow back and forth through HQ to this YouTube channel, but it's mock draft that we got going on. But you talk about someone that started his career as an edge rusher, but then moved to inside backer, and when you have that crossover ability, it makes you more valuable. And we've seen him against LSU just be able to drop back from the point of attack, the line of scrimmage, get underneath the hook, the curl zone, and cover wide receivers, tight ends, and backs fluidly. So he has the ability to affect the game on all 3 downs. Ideally, he's probably going to go somewhere in the teens in the first round, but his tape was just as good, if not slightly better to some, than Carson Schlesinger.
We're going to keep it in the SEC here, going from Bama to UGA, and now we're talking about Jalen Walker, who comes in at number 3 on your list. Where do you think you could see him, teams that are a potential fit? What makes him special, Emory?
Well, it's fascinating because now we're talking about outside linebackers. It's funny because the first 2 guys I mentioned were inside backers that are not getting enough love in this draft class. And I have Jalen Walker as an outside linebacker, that old school Sam backer, because I feel like he can play all 3 positions. He can play the inside middle backer. He can also play the weak side with it's your run and chase guy, sideline to sideline. But as a Sam backer, he could blitz. And I think because of his acceleration and ability to blitz at the point of attack, and when he blitzes, he's looking to get to the quarterback. Some of these defensive players blitz for contact. They don't really want to make a play. He is blitzing to go destroy the quarterback and the ball carrier in the backfield because he can play all 3 spots, which is why you're starting to hear teams like the Raiders, maybe some teams like the Jets, looking at him and say, hey, this is someone versatile that we can use in all 3 facets of our defense.
Walker, of course, leading Georgia with 11.5 sacks over the past 2 seasons. 2 more prospects to get to. Number 4 out of Ohio State, Cody Simon. What makes him so special in your eyes, Emory?
The athleticism, it's so fluid, and this is someone that can also do a great job, not only in man coverage versus backs and also some tight ends and bigger wide receivers, but also can fit the run rather well. And that's mission number 1 for a linebacker, whether you play inside or outside. Can you fit the run? Can you make sure the run game is stymied at the line of scrimmage, at the point of attack? He can do that, and when he arrives to tackle somebody, he's doing so in a bad mood with bad intentions. So the zone coverage plays well in today's game. He is another one that you can leave out there on all 3 downs, which is why I have him in my top 5.
All right, finally, number 5, Colin Oliver out of Oklahoma State. Emory, what sticks out to you about him, and how do you think his skill set is going to transition to the next level?
He was outstanding in 2023, missed the majority of this season, so you got to go back and study his 2023 tape. And when you look at what he does well, the acceleration from a dead stop to point A to point B, he can explode. And that shows up well when he blitzes, when he's chasing a run going away, so his pursuit skills are where it needs to be. And in coverage, that also yields itself to him being able to carry these running backs down the rail route or these, wheel routes or tight ends up the seam. He's a tri-threat type of linebacker. Go and watch his 2023 tape. You get a good familiarity of what he brings to the table and why he was talked about a lot coming into this season.
Emory, we certainly appreciate it going through your linebacker ranks inside, outside. We certainly appreciate it. And best of luck on the mock draft, Emory. I don't know if best of luck is the right phrase. Like, do you need luck to go in
Emory
and
doesn't
succeed
need
on a,
luck.
on a,
He's
on
going
a
to be
mock
just
draft?
fine.